This week marks the deadline of the end of the latest extension for President Trump to carry out the official ban of TikTok. You'll remember Congress passed a bill officially banning the spyware social media app, and President Trump has given extensions hoping to strike a deal for American investors to take ownership over TikTok and take away the most dangerous components of it from the Chinese Communist Party, who up until this point has used TikTok to influence American politics, to poison minds. It's been described as digital fentanyl. As President Trump considers again extending it, and there are reports that he's planning to, by the time you see this, he may have officially announced another extension. Here are some reasons that experts are now warning that President Trump should actually let that ban go into effect. First, there are new reports that TikTok has become a primary vector of spreading information about ICE and about President Trump's efforts to deport dangerous criminal illegal immigrants. TikTok users have actually used live stream videos to thwart raids, and TikTok users have gotten together to create maps helping illegal immigrant groups evade ICE in their enforcement efforts, including some of those most dangerous criminal illegal immigrants. TikTok has also been used to mobilize some of the rioters in Los Angeles. It's also been used for a number of protest events, including last weekend's No Kings protest and a number of protests against Doge. TikTok has become a vector of spreading misinformation about all of President Trump's priorities and spreading it far and wide, including to media, who have picked up information about TikTok and continued to escalate misinformation about what President Trump is trying to do on a number of fronts. Also interestingly, Michael Sobolik at the Hudson Institute had a report about how the Chinese Communist Party is using TikTok to undermine President Trump in trade negotiations. First, with just general propaganda about how America is the aggressor and China is the one who's actually looking out for consumers, but also through tactics like promoting Chinese-based e-commerce sites and having TikTok users talk about how easy it is to buy so many wonderful goods directly from China in an effort to undermine President Trump's position that China needs America and that these negotiations will drive down costs for American consumers. So again, while President Trump has in the past been convinced that TikTok supports him and that TikTok users overwhelmingly are in his base, we have a lot of evidence to suggest that the Chinese Communist Party manipulated the data to make him feel that way, and after the election immediately turned back to using the algorithm against President Trump, against Republicans, and against American interests. If you like what you're seeing from the 10-Minute Drill, subscribe on YouTube. We have full episodes twice a week and clips every day going through the most important stories you care about.